Hi guys, so in today's video I want to show you guys how I clean my scalp while I have braids in, how I moisturize my hair while it's in the braids, as well as maybe sneak in two hairstyles just because I really enjoy styling my hair. So before we get into the video though, please make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, you give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and you comment in the comment section down below to keep the conversation going. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I still have my braids in. These are the braids that I did myself. 2 weeks ago, so this Saturday is week 2 with these braids on, so I'm going to keep them on for 2 more weeks. As you can see, my hair is already starting to pop out. Not that it was like super tucked in anyway, but yeah, but otherwise you can still see my lines. Still quite neat from that perspective. But we are going to clean the scalp today, because if I were to like thoroughly wash these braids, these are bigger, so I don't wash them the same way that I would wash smaller braids, which is literally with shampoo just on the scalp and the roots and wash it out and leave my hair to dry. This time I'm going to exercise a different method. So I've got some warm water in here with some apple cider vinegar, so that's what we're going to use to wash our hair or rinse our scalp. I'm going to take that and some, wow, I'm going to take that, my hair got stuck in my earring. I'm going to take that as well as these cotton pads to just wipe my scalp. So we've got some ACV in that water, just because ACV is a great ingredient as well as a clarifier to really make sure that your scalp is clarified and any product buildup that's laying on your scalp is gone or dramatically reduced. So I'm gonna work in sections. I'm gonna try work in sections. Yeah. I'm gonna take this part here and put it into a bun. And this half here, this quarter, and put that into a bun as well. Ouch. Doesn't have to be neat, it just has to be away from the section that you're trying to work on. So that's the back. Cool. So all we're gonna do is gonna take our water and our cotton pad, and we're gonna dip that gently into the water like that. And then we're going to start wiping in between. So we focus on the parts. So where our hair is parted, but where the parts exist, that's where you wipe. Oh, as I'm doing this, I'm just like, oh, it's so great. So as you can see already, not too dirty, but there is some residue. Now we take the other half and we do the same thing. And we continue. Okay, so now we're gonna do this quarter here. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do. You're gonna dip the cotton pad in, and then you start wiping in between. see. Now we're gonna do our edges, because that's the part we like to slick with the edge control, the gel. So obviously when I wash my face, like this part does get washed too, but since we're doing this clarifying wipe, we're just gonna do that on our edges as well. Not too bad. Okay, so that was step 1, right? This is step 2. I've got in here my water with leave-in conditioner, some essential oils, like a little bit. So basically, ratio would be 80% water, 10% leave-in conditioner, and 5% essential oils, 5% tea tree oil. So 10% oils, 10% conditioner, and 80% water. So that's what I have in here. And we're gonna spray our hair with this. So this is part 2, which is how I care for my braids, or how I care for my hair within the braids every day. What I try to do is not spray this every day, so I'll spray this like every second day. And I just give my head a slight massage. So that is step 2 complete. And step 2 wouldn't be step 2 without some edge care, right? So we're gonna just tie our braids back just to keep them out the way. And you tie them loosely so that they can actually, your hair can actually dry in between. So I'm gonna use some olive oil and coconut oil, as well as some tea tree oil. The reason why we use tea tree oil in conjunction with olive oil or grapeseed oil, avocado oil, etc. is because tea tree oil on its own is quite heavy. Tea tree oil, peppermint oil are quite heavy oils to penetrate through your scalp or your skin. So they need carrier oils to help these oils travel into your skin to do the job that they need to do. Take some of this. Not too much. And then a few drops of this. There we go. And we mix those together. And then we focus on our edges. Because I've already sprayed these with water. Now I'm just like sealing in the moisture and massaging slightly as I apply. And around my nape as well. Basically, I leave all the excess to my nape. And then we just give the edges a slight massage. So that's the first hairstyle, and this is typically where you would lay your edges. If you are that girl like me, I just chose not to do it in this video because I had freshly cleansed my scalp. When you tie your hair up in a bun, you want to also make sure that you loosen the braids, especially in the front, because you're trying to minimize damage around your hairline. And that stubborn braid that always gets undone. Ugh. And that was hairstyle number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye and God bless. Mwah.